It's actually a natural mutation to the Siamese. It's a long-hair Siamese. It's been recognized in the States and in Canada. In Canada, 15 years, in the States, about 30 years. They originally came from England, actually, and they were born like even 100 years ago in litter of full-bred Siamese. Now, being the purists that they were, they would destroy them or pet them out because they would not recognize them. So, and then a lady from California actually brought them down, and she went to England, was very interested, and she's the one actually that made the breed well known to America. They're very playful. They're quite similar to the Siamese, except they're not hyper. They're a very gentle cat. They're very family oriented, actually, very, very affectionate. They live in groups, definitely. They're pack rats, actually. They're great cats, very docile too. They travel actually very well because, you know, I travel a lot with my cats, and I'm telling you, I've had the odd one of them that didn't travel, and it's quite painful when you have to be 10 hours in a car. No, they do travel very well. Show cats usually get adapted to that very well. Every cat to me, does not matter the breed or indoor. I really protect animals a lot, especially cat, because I love them dearly, and they should never be outside. We do not live in a world today that our cats should be let out, unless they're protected and you're there. No, indoor, definitely. They are vocal, they talk, but they're not loud. They do not have the screechy voice of the Siamese. We do have a dog at home, and my cats are brought up with the dog, and they do love the dog, actually, and they actually boss her around, and she's a big dog. Yeah, they own the house. You don't own your house anymore once you have a Balinese. Healthy, good Balinese can live anywhere from 12 to 15 to 16 years, actually. Very similar to the Siamese, which actually, you know, if it's a healthy one, has got quite a long life. And as breeder, we try to make sure that they're not inbred, because this is what causes a lot of health problems, you know, and that they actually live very long by taking proper care as well, like their shots annually and everything, and tested for leukemia and all these things that a good breeder should do. If you're a little bit lazy, it's great because they have no undercoat. The coat is made of, it's very, very silky, very fine coat, no undercoat, and actually what mats on a cat is the undercoat. And there's about we say they're about 90 to 95% non-shedding. And it's great, and the great thing about it, although they do not require brushing, they just love being brushed, which is great. Ideal owner is somebody that cares, that wants to love and be loved. That's the ideal owner to me.